Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetStuff.com, and today we are going to do a quick hardware benchmark and gaming review of the Lumia 630. Lumia 630 has been recently launched in India, and it is the first dual SIM Windows phone, and this phone has been launched at a pretty affordable price of 11,500 rupees. However, within some time by next month you will be able to get this device for 10,500 rupees, but that will be the single SIM variant which will be available. As of now they have launched the dual SIM variant only. When it comes to the micro SD memory card slot, you do have that as well on this device to expand the storage, and you can install applications on the SD card, as well as you can move the phone application from the phone memory to the SD card. That you can also do. So let's take a look over the benchmark. First of all, we have ran the Antutu benchmark utility on this device, and this is the score which we have got for memory, CPU integer, CPU floating point operations, 2D graphics, database input and output operations, storage write, storage read. Total score is 11702, which is again not very impressive but pretty okay. And if we take a look over the information for this device, this is the model number for the device is, manufacturer is Nokia, the display resolution is 480x800. Again, some part of the screen resolution is being taken by these touch capacitive buttons, so the defective resolution is not 480x854 but it is 800. And then we have the firmware and hardware information in the device, unique ID and other things. And here we have the about for this application. So taking a look over the other application which we do have some other benchmarking application apart from Antutu. So let's test this device on CPU benchmark utility now. So as of now, the current Windows score, the current benchmark score is 198, and it is above all other devices, as you can see. And I can tap over here to actually see the detailed score for the integer performance, floating point operation and double precision performance operation as well, and I can see that for other devices as well. So this is how the overall benchmark when it comes to CPU benchmark is concerned for this device. Another application on which we are going to test this device is the Multi-Benchmark 2. So let me Multi-Bench 2 basically. Let me just start the benchmark with this utility as well. Now here we have got all the results. For the CPU bench score is 16.208, data transfer bench score is 24.779, and then we have memory bench score 06.414, and graphics bench score for the device is 46.634, which means that this device is capable of playing heavy graphic intensive game as well, to an extent, not completely. That means you can play games like Asphalt 8, Temple Run 2 as well, which is now compatible with the devices which are having 500 MB of RAM when it comes to Windows Phone. So we do have both of these games, and let's try running both of these games now on this device to see the actual performance. In day-to-day usage, I would say this device is pretty good. There is no problem while using this device in day-to-day usage, launching application, doing certain things. But when it comes to gaming, let me just test that by running these games one by one. First of all, we will run Asphalt 8, and then we will try playing Temple Run 2, which has been recently released for this device, which has 500 MB of RAM. Previously, Temple Run 2 was not supported for this much amount of RAM devices, but now it is. And I will play both of these games one by one. Now as far as the loading times are concerned, it does take like 1 minute or more sometimes to actually load the game finally before you can actually start playing the game as far as the race is concerned. But that is again okay. The overall gaming performance is something which actually is more relevant or more important in this case. So as you can see, the sensors on the device are working well. I can play this game almost quite smoothly without much of an issue on this device. I can give a boost as well as of now. As you can see, the graphics are kind of faster as of now, and again the overall performance of this device when it comes to playing the game is pretty good in terms of graphics. However, this game is not running in the high graphic mode as of now, so that is a difference over here. But still the overall gaming performance is pretty good. I can play this game without much of an issue. And let me just try increasing the graphic to high details, and let's see how is the overall performance in that particular graphic mode once I play this game in the high graphic mode on this device, whether it runs it or not with the high graphic mode. Let me just check for the same. I'm not able to find out how to actually play this game in the high graphic mode, but still the overall gaming performance of this device when it comes to playing the Asphalt 8, which is the latest game which we are playing, is pretty smooth, I would say, and this game has been nicely optimized to run on this device with this much amount of with this much amount of RAM, and I do not notice much of an issue, or any issue at least. Basically in terms of graphics, there is no problem when we play this game, as you can see. So now we are playing this game called Temple Run 2, which is now available for this device, and in terms of graphic performance, there is no problem. Graphics are rendered pretty fine and kind of smooth gameplay I can see as of now. In terms of details, I do not see much of details as far as graphics are concerned, but the touchscreen is responsive and there is no problem while playing this game on this device till now. So the gravity sensor on the device is also working well. There is no issue with that as well, and I can easily play this game on this device without any graphic lag or any kind of touchscreen issues, which I can confirm. So you can play this game or any other game like this, which is a casual graphic intensive game, on this device without any problem. Let me just increase the graphic mode. Let me see whether I can find that. So once we go into settings, let me just go into settings over here. So if I increase the visual quality to be the best, let me see how does it play the game in that case. So let me just try playing this game again. So the visual quality is now best. I can see the shadow of the player. The graphics are kind of you can say more sharper than before, and still the game is running fine and smoothly on this device without any touchscreen issues, without any graphic lag, and everything is kind of smooth. The draw distance for the game is also pretty good. I can see everything when I play this game moving forward. It is pretty good. There is no issue with that as well. So you can play this game and other game which we showed you earlier, the Asphalt 8 as well. All these kind of games can be played. Asphalt 8 is a graphic intensive game, whereas this one is a casual game. Both of these kind of games you can play on this device, provided those games are supposed to be supported to be run on the devices which have 500 MB of RAM, which is this one. So that is the only thing which might stop you to play those games. Unless they are available for these devices, you will not be able to play them, and once they are, you can play them quite smoothly like this. So that's all from us as far as the quick benchmark and gaming review of the Lumia 630, the first Windows Phone dual SIM device. Do let me know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.